Alright, hi guys, welcome to Major Education Online. I am teacher Gregg and we are doing part 2 of global issues. Now for this lesson, I want you guys to think back to part 1 where we talked about all the different problems in the world. For example, we spoke about overpopulation, racial discrimination, famine, deforestation, poverty, war, droughts, homelessness, endangered species, pollution, and child labor. Alright, now what we are going to do today is I want you to choose 3 of these problems that you think are happening in your local area. Alright, in Vietnam, where you live, maybe in your home country, your hometown, or in Vietnam as a whole. I want you to choose 3 problems and we're going to talk about it. So here, choose 3 problems that you feel are most important to you or something that you see happening in your local area. For me, I am going to choose 3, which is going to be disease, endangered animals, and child labor. Alright, so like I have done, I want you to choose 3 problems and then we're going to write down points about each problem. Alright, for example, the first one we have is disease. Now, disease, there are many kinds. At the moment we have the most important one, which is corona. Right? In corona, it started in Wuhan, China, and it has spread throughout the world. So corona is an example of disease. An example of disease is corona. Now what does disease do? Disease will, it will negatively affect somebody's health. Alright, it can make them sick, it can kill them. And what does that mean? For example, corona has begun in China, and because it is a new kind of disease, we do not know how to fix it. We have to stay at home. We cannot go out. We have to be careful. We have to wear a face mask. Now, disease is also bad for business. If people cannot work, if people cannot study, we cannot make money. So therefore, it is bad for business. Alright, what else about disease? It can cause a major loss of trust. If we do not know the truth about something that is happening, if we do not know all the details, we cannot trust them, we cannot believe them. So we have a major loss of trust with our government or with our friends. We want to know, do you really have this disease? What is the problem? We do not know the truth, so we cannot trust them. Alright, endangered animals. Endangered animals, the first one I know is the rhino. This is an example of an endangered animal. Now, why are animals endangered? Maybe people kill. People will kill these animals. For example, I spoke about in the previous lesson, we have the rhino horn, which is a very, very big problem because this horn is very expensive, and if they sell it, they can make a lot of money. I think they use it for medicine or for good luck or something like this, but people will kill rhinos for money. Another reason why we have endangered animals could be from climate change. Climate change is the earth becoming warm, All right, we have a lot of factories, a lot of cars creating pollution, and the pollution will heat up the earth, and the snow we have the North Pole and the South Pole, and when the snow is melting, the ocean is rising, the water level rises, and it causes a lot of problems. Can you guys tell me what is the name of the animal in the North Pole that is similar to a bear, but it has the letter P? It is called a polar bear. Because of the snow melting and the ice melting in the North and South Pole, the polar bears have nowhere to go. They have nowhere to live because they cannot swim. They need land to live, and it is very dangerous for their lives. All right, so the last one we have is child labor. Child labor. What does it mean? It means that people will make young children who are not old enough to work make money. And how do they make money? Maybe they can beg in the streets, they can ask for some money in the streets, sell lottery tickets, or maybe they can work in the farmland or something like this. But the children should not be working, they should be studying. Studying, not working. They need to go to school, they need to be getting education, not making money for mom and dad. Alright, and why is this a problem? It is a problem because when the students are working, they are not studying, therefore they cannot have a high qualified job. When they're working the streets, they are not worried about school because they can get money or something, and therefore they will not go to university, they will not get a degree, they cannot become a doctor or a lawyer, accountant, a teacher, because they are not able to study. They do not have the education. They will know how to say simple things or basic information, but they will not have the chance to get a high qualified job. Alright guys, so here we have, these are my 3 most important problems. Now I want you to do the same thing. I want you to make 3 different columns and choose 3 topics. And I want you to write information about each topic. Alright guys, this is the end of this lesson and I will see you soon. Thank you.